Boys and girls, welcome to the Crafty Corner. I'm Miss Lisa and we're here at the Fayette County Public Library. Today we are going to be making an Arctic animal Suncatcher. I've got books here behind me that we have here at the library on Arctic and Arctic animals. And so what we're going to do today, if you come pick up your packet, this will be your finished product. This will be able to be hung in the window and the sun would be able to shine through it. So this happens to be a polar bear, but in your packet you will also get a walrus that you can cut out or a moose. Okay, and so to do this project, all you need is a hole puncher and a good pair of scissors. Now kids, if you are not good with scissors, please have your parents help you with this because there's several animals that you can cut out and they're very detailed, and so you're going to want to really make sure that you go along the edge and cut them out well. So the one that I used as an example, I used the polar bear. Now these are just the silhouettes, but you know what, if you use the polar bear, guys, you can turn this around and it's really a polar bear. Isn't that cool? All right, so today I was going to use the walrus. Now with a walrus, you're going to have these two little tusks, and they're very thin when you cut them out. Now what I did was cut them out a little thicker than what is on the paper, and then I used a Sharpie marker to color them in. And so like if you choose to do the moose, you might want to do that too, is just cut around each of these a little bit larger than that they are, and then color it in with a black marker, and that way you won't have any of the white showing when you make your project. Okay, so in your packet you have 3 animals. You only need 1 for the project. You are going to have a little baggie filled with all these really cute blue confetti pieces, and you are going to have a folded piece of contact paper where the circle is already drawn for you. And so this is a very simple project. It won't take too long. Very first thing you need to do is choose your animal and cut it out very carefully. Don't let any of the white show. Then you are going to take your contact paper and open it up where the circle is. Okay, so you're going to open the circle side and lay it flat down on your table. Take your cutout and position it wherever you want. I prefer right in the middle, so I'm just going to press that down so there's no bubbles. And then here's the fun part. You're going to take this confetti, which has a lot of static electricity to it, because we're dealing with little tiny pieces of contact paper, all these little pieces of paper. And you're just going to fluff them all around. You don't want it totally covered because you do want the sun to be able to shine through. Okay, looks like I have plenty there. In fact, I might even shake a few of those off. That might be a little difficult. All right, then you're going to open and pull off the rest of your contact paper. Whee! Now here's the part that's also a little tricky. See, I'm sticking to it. You're going to want to lay the piece that does not have the confetti down over on this piece. Just do it nice and slowly. Try to press down as you're going so that you don't get any bubbles. All right, so we're going to press this down. Okay. Oh, did you hear that? There was a bubble in there. I popped it out. All right, don't worry if things are not inside the circle, that's okay. So once you have all of the 2 pieces of contact paper stuck to each other, take your scissors and cut on the circle that I've already created for you. Now if you don't want it this large, you could always make a smaller circle, or I suppose you could maybe take a marker and draw a hexagon or a square or something else, but I just thought a circle would be an easy thing to cut out. So we're going to go around and around until we get all the way back to where we started. And then just to finish this up, so you're going to take your hole puncher near the top of your project. And in your packet you do have some string, pretty blue piece of yarn. Just going to want to thread it through there and then make a knot and trim off the knot a little bit, and then find a place or a window to be able to hang it up. All right, let's see if I got that knot tied tight. I'm going to trim that off so that's not showing. And there we go. Now we have a beautiful walrus Suncatcher. Okay, and he looks like he's swimming around in the Arctic Ocean. All right, boys and girls, I'm Miss Lisa here at the Fayette County Public Library. This has been another episode of the Crafty Corner. Come back and see me next week for another awesome craft. Bye now.